So Vincent Deharnay is up. So what can you tell us about him, and then what's going to happen here over the next little while?
Yeah, well, first of all, it's a great success story for our organization. I think it's a credit to the people that found him, our scouts. And then, he worked his way through college hockey and signed an American League deal out of the gate. He came to us in Bakersfield. He actually spent some time in Wichita. His first pro year, spent about half the year up with us. I thought he kept getting better. He's someone that kept getting better, trusted his process, trusted the team's development process, and took steps along the way. And I'm not surprised to see him up here in the NHL. And as a success story for our scouting staff and development staff, to be able to see him get to the NHL, that's everybody's proud of that. Now it's about seeing what he can do at this level, and I know for him personally, he's excited about being here, but he wants to stay.
So I, 26-year-old guy, I've been in the minors for 4 years, playing his first game. I know it's a business, but you in part you cheering for a dude like that?
Yeah, I'm happy for him because I got to see all the work that he put in along the way and hit those steps. He's a very likable person, great teammate, commits to do whatever it takes to win. He's been a big part of what's been gone on in Bakersfield in the last 3 years or so that he's been there. And I also think that, for young defensemen, sometimes they take a little bit longer, specifically defensemen that are of his type of size and ranginess. Yeah.
What does he do well up there that has allowed them?
Well, he's a big body that moves fairly well. He makes a good first pass. He has some poise. He's not afraid. He plays hard, and he's a very good penalty killer.
How do you see him being employed or deployed?
Yeah, well, we'll see. He's here, and eventually he'll get into the lineup. He's here for a reason. We want to see what he can do at this level. He's someone that we've developed, and but the one question he has yet to answer is, what does he look like at the National Hockey League level? And so we want to make sure that we have a good understanding of what he can do, and we're excited about what he can bring, but he's got to show it.
Do you have to 11-7 him, or is?
No, we're open to a lot of different scenarios.
Can he help your PK?
Yeah, I think so. And I think I thought our PK was actually very much coming. It was going in the right direction. I thought we got touched up last night. When I look at it and re-look at it, and we met about it today, I saw some goals happen in different fashions. All goals that I think represent an opportunity for us to be harder or cleaner or execute at a better level. It didn't happen for us last night, but we worked on it today.
Jay, see another example of it helps that you and Mance are familiar with, and you're probably, when you're coaching him in Bakersfield, projecting how he might look at the NHL level. Does that help in this instance?
I think the one thing about Vincent Deharnay is he's got something that you can't teach and you can't coach, which is he's 6'7". Long term, those people that can play at that size, it's a special advantage. Sometimes, as I said to Rob, those guys take a little bit longer to get comfortable in their own skin at the professional level. But certainly the one advantage Dave and I have is that we've seen him play. We've seen how he conducts himself on a daily basis. We've seen how he's gotten better at every level he's hit along the way. But the one thing he's been injured in training camps. So not everybody has got to see that. But Dave and I have an understanding of the player. I think ultimately he will answer the question if he can do that in regular season hockey in the National Hockey League.
What went into the Skinner decision? Pretty easy call to allow him to go and do that.
Oh yeah. That's we're happy for him. It's a special moment in him and Chloe's life, and we're well aware of the timing of the situation, and he's going back home for once in a lifetime experience, and to have your firstborn
Maybe next time not so easy then.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. No, our wishes go out to both him and Chloe, and I also think for Pix coming in, he's another guy who has been a good pro and had a real good training camp. So we feel good about him as well.
It coincides with Campbell's kind of trending up. He's
Yeah,
been pretty good.
he's been very good. Yeah, and I thought he went into a tough situation last night. He made a lot of really good saves, and hopefully he can bring it forward into tomorrow night's game. He is the starter tomorrow.
Thanks.